Hello again. What's up? How are y'all doing? Today I'm going to try to talk about some, basic lore that y'all need to know, because I kind of forgot to give y'all that. So that's what this video is going to be about, and this was requested by the one, the only Glaceon Glacier, because he's so cool and brought this to my attention, so thank you, Twinneroony Tunes. Yeah, go so to him. Alright, let's get started. Some basic things just about my OCs is that Blaze was born and learned how to speak first in Japan, so when she came to wherever I'm gonna decide they ended up, she only knew how to speak Japanese. She eventually learned how to speak English, but Thunder still struggled with it for a while. Next is that Sylvia was born in, a place in Mexico that I haven't decided yet, so she spoke fluent Spanish, and yeah. Cool. How the group came together was mostly, Blaze and Sylvia both moved to the same place coincidentally, around the same time. So they were kind of childhood friends, learning how to speak English together. And something else is that Sylvia can also create voids with just the power of anything. She can choose when she wants to. She can build a whole entire world, which she has. And then when Sylvia is about, 12, she gets approached by a woman who turns out to be Ivan's mother. And Ivan's mother basically holds Sylvia at gunpoint saying, "Put my son in a void so I don't have to tell my husband about this," or something like that. And Sylvia complies and puts this unconscious 10-year-old into a void and takes care of him, but wipes his memory every time, so he'll never know. And the reason Sylvia wiped his memory each time is because he didn't want for Ivan to see her as, a mother, because she knew she wasn't, and she didn't want Ivan to believe that and, a false thing, because that would just cause more drama later. Blaze actually knew Willow for a long time. Back when she was still in Japan, she figured out with her powers she could talk to life forms away from this planet. And if you didn't know, Willow is an alien from a separate planet. His planet got invaded by a different kind of alien, and they basically exploded his planet. But before all that happened, Blaze was talking to Willow through this, speak bond. And one day, Blaze just stopped responding, and that was when all the stuff happened with Blaze's mom. And Blaze's mom killed Blaze's twin, and Blaze, killed her mom, all that fun stuff. But Willow just thought that she abandoned him and grew a hatred for Blaze without even knowing the situation. And if you're wondering, how were they able to communicate, Blaze? They most definitely spoke different languages. Oh, Blaze, how did they communicate? Well, that's actually a very great question that I haven't found an answer to yet. So, yeah, stay curious. Lol. But anyway, after Sylvia and Ivan, after Sylvia gets into high school, she waits, and then whenever it's time for Ivan to go to high school, she lets him out of the void so that he could still try his best to get some type of education, and that's where Ivan and Blaze meet. They were friends back in high school, and so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so with Willow, after his planet got exploded, after floating in the space for a bit, his powers finally, glitch, and he turns into a human form and falls right onto Earth. And Sylvia finds him and, heals him up and takes him back to, the apartment that they were all living in at the time. And, Ivan and Willow have that gay moment. Why did I go silent? Oh my god. But pretty much, yeah. Oh, and something I forgot to mention about Sylvia, her parents were, really, really bad, creepy, PDF feels people. So, her big sister Amy, one night, smashed a alcoholic beverage over her parents over her mom's head, and then Amy and Sylvia escape, and then Amy burns down the castle. I might have forgot to mention that Sylvia and her family were royalty. Oh no! Oh yeah, Thunder. So Thunder was basically, so after like Blaze killed her mom and all that stuff, her dad remarried a woman who was actually like the best parent ever, and her and Blaze's dad had a kid named Thunder, and then whenever her parents got murdered, Blaze basically had to take care of Thunder, which led to Thunder basically calling Blaze's mom and just seeing her as a parental figure. Oh, and more lore about Blaze. Her name isn't actually Blaze. Her name is actually Aurora Kate, but after all of the abusive stuff happened with her mom and she got really like distant with her mom, she didn't feel comfortable using that name because it just reminded her of everything. So she made up a new name that Thunder helped her come up with, which was Blaze. And eventually her and her mom become best friends again. So don't worry guys, but yeah, that's... And she still goes by Blaze even after she like helped the relationship with her mom. So yeah, her name's not Blaze. Sylvia speaks Spanish when she's extremely angry. No, I will not elaborate. And I think I might be confusing you with the timeline about Blaze, so yes, Blaze did move to like a place that spoke English before Thunder had the kid, but Blaze's stepmom also spoke Japanese, so they just taught Thunder how to speak Japanese just so she could be closer to the culture, and they died before they were able to teach her how to speak English, so... oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah, Willow's planet exploded, L plus ratio. I need to be nicer to my OCs, that was so mean. Anyways, that'll be all that I'm going to keep you hostage for today. Thank you for joining me in my annoying voice to tell you about my OCs you probably don't care about. But thank you guys. I love you guys. If you have any questions about the lore, just comment them, I guess. I'll answer them. Because I'm really bad at explaining, so y'all probably didn't get a single thing I just said. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye-bye.